Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Houston Astros are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the mound now, number 9. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And the pitch. In there at the knees. And we're off and rolling here in Houston.
First pitch, 110.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is way upstairs. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now, Gosuke Kato. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 gone, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. And the 1-0.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and deals. And there's the ball.
Ball 2.
Kato at first, 1 gone. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now the center fielder, George Springer. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. And that's through there for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Houston, now it's the power speed combo. Gary Cox. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one almost got him. The wind and the pitch. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Here's Michael Brantley. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Over to first, and he's saved. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. That one ripped. Gurriel handles the chance, and they get Brantley for the out. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Michael Brantley.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of. So we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
In the dirt. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. The punch out there. Out number 2.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Digging in, number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Diego Corona. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Jordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Corona off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 2 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First offering misses badly for ball one. In for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Strike two. And a pitch. Gurriel gets a piece.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball three. The wide to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Nope.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Matt Chapman digs in now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Little chopper rolls foul. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And a 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Three-two on the way, and the tying run is on base. Here's Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
First pitch just misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. First and second, 2 down. Ripped to third and caught. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Berrios back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Now the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting it, the designated hitter,
Here's Gurriel. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
batting up, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Springer there makes the catch, and they get Bregman for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away in the top of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Gosuke Kato.
Yosuke Kato.
First pitch, and he just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Second in the AL in home runs. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Guerrero is set down. Out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Gary Cox.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here comes a pitch.
That's a
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Gurriel makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 30.
Number 30 getting ready to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 11.
Number 11, the next to hit.
Batting in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Two outs. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Stays alive. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Corona in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
Number 11 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a 4-pitch walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Righty to the plate. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that will end the inning. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Soft contact in the air. Racing, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike, they count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Next offering is downstairs. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Misses outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Bounce to third. Bregman to first. And that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Houston, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Berrios back to work. And that's outside. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Rolled slowly to first. Guerrero collects it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is down low. 2-0. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And it's fouled away. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather up and loosening in the pen. Francis getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right side. To second, there's Bichette. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Astros 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Danny Jansen. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound, okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Line to left. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Michael Brantley stands in.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. And that one fouled off. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Off the mark there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right. Cato handles the chance, sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, number 30.
And the batter now, number 30. And first offering is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 11. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him. Diego Corona will hit next. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And that's in there for strike 1. Barrios a check to first, and he dives back in safely. Number 11 off of first with 2 away. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Ball and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Julian Merriweather. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros.
Number 44, Yordan.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. Second and third, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gosuke Kato next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch, not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering upstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And he deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The punch out there. That's the 2nd out.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Man at first. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer. First pitch just misses. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Cox under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Astros 3 and the Jays nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ross Stripling, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Francis warming up as well. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Swing and a bouncer. Cato collects to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch, not close, up high. Out there to center. And George makes the grab. And that's the inning. Astros are down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. And now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Presley getting loose out there. Maton getting loose as well. The pitch.
That's a ball.
And he swings over the top there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Gurriel gets a piece. Line drive and foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering way off the plate.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Now one missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And now it's 1-2. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here is Matt Chapman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Number 9 will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So here comes Ryan Pressly to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
55, Ryan Brantley.
Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cox makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Gary
The
Cox.
center fielder, Gary Cox.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. And they add on. It's 4-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Always
Brantley.
exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Going to count 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Up the middle, Cato handles in plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And here is number 30. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. And a foul ball third base side. Two. That one in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at bat due next. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Chapman puts it away, and there are two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 11. Hard hit to third. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now at the plate, Diego Corona. Good contact guy, good defender. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Merriweather checks over to first, and he's back. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Number 11 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball one.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the DH, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. Presley is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
At the belt and fires. That misses. And now 2-0. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And the batter now, Gosuke Kato. Swings through that one, 0-1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Runner leads away at second. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in there, and it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. And they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Richards. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he deals. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. The next offering misses. 2-1. And fouled off. And now 2-2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Gurriel.
And next is the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch, not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Simber getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers upstairs. Foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away. 2 out. Space is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Not even close there. 1-1. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty to the plate. That one off the mark. 3-2 now. And a 3-2. And he gets Bregman. Inning over. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Eddie Farmer. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's George Springer to start it off. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
So up next, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Oh, and 1 now. And now just 2 outs away. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Right side. Altuve handles it. The throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the right fielder,
So up next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
One out left for the Blue Jays. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Just one out away, trying to close it out.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.